Good morning, everyone, and welcome to part 9 of Sea of Stars. As you see in the main menu, we got a 5th addition to our group. Yesterday, we encountered the immortal alchemist Rashan, who decided to join our team. To my surprise, he was basically the storyteller from the very beginning. I did not expect that at all. That was quite the plot twist. And we have not fought with him yet. We have not used his abilities yet. I'm very curious as to what he will actually be able to do in combat. He's basically adjusted his powers to our level, so he will not exceed in any way, shape, or form. I wanted to start today's episode by departing from the Jungle Path, from the Watcher Island. And I was hoping to actually be able to go back to the Elder Mist. Because as we remember, there... No, that was nothing. They was said that we could enhance our abilities, that we could get stronger and so on and so on, which is all good and nice and whatever basically, but I don't know how to actually get back there. So my approach would be, since there's this guy, to now go back to the other island, to which we have been thrown to in the very beginning, and try to get thrown back basically. Let's see, there's the Wraith Island, right? And I guess we want to go to this. Yes, Sleeper Island was with the Drake. And in hopes of being thrown back to our island, I would try to... I would like to try to visit the Elder Mist again. I remember I was... Yeah, but that's the Coal Cascades. I don't think there's actually the way back, after all. I think there's just no shot. Because I don't want to waste my time, basically. I don't think that it would make too much sense to try to physically walk back, because if I entered the Coral Cascades, I remember there was no way to actually get back all the way. I could try, but I'm not really convinced. So maybe I will just have to give up on that for a moment, for the time being. Since the story is kinda making it clear that, you know, like, basically I'm doomed. I'm a little bit nervous to miss out on something. Because I don't know to what extent that actually, like, all these things are basically implied. I assume here that's Mesa Island. Okay, and it shows the objective. Solstice Shrine Island, Settlers Island, Wraith Island, Hiker's Rest, Settlers Island. I don't know, have I actually been on Hiker's Rest? Still Pond Island. That was pretty much just for fishing, if I remember correctly. Yeah, let's just go aboard here, follow the clear instructions of the story. Mesa hike. This. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Okay, okay, that's supposed to be like an entrance. Okay. Excuse me for a second, I am being privately called. Okay, now I'm back. And we will see what his magic is actually gonna do for us. 150 years should do it. Okay. Oh. He just randomly wakes up. Kukar. Master. Curious. Very curious. The water has risen. Okay. Aforol left a long time ago and his acolytes have lost most of their powers. It will not happen again anytime soon. I understand. How can I help? These people are your friends. I understand. Your turn. Greetings. Oh, surely you don't. There's no place to send a friend. That's still where we are headed. Will not send friends into danger, I refuse. So if you would not have called them friends, then... Now he sleeps again. And now he wakes up again. He's just resetting him. He's just resetting him. Oh, he really turned it off and on again. It's literally, have you tried turning it off and on again? Okay, okay. Now, this is what we're talking about. You see, you just gotta follow the story. And you will eventually stumble across the solution. Okay, but for now what we need is for you to remove the barrier of the island. There we go. Okay. So we will be able to get up there. And... is he gonna go to sleep? Or is he... no, he's actually... ooh, that's a good detail. He's keeping the eye on them. So what we will do now is we will go back to the sea and try doing what I began with. Wrong button. Yes. I want to go to Yeet. Okay. So now let's see. Mountain trail. What would make the most sense? Solstice Shrine. Let's have a look. Solstice Shrine sounds good. Elder Mist Shrine Key. Also sounds good. Hills of Intent. Puzzle! Puzzle time. Okay. Let's see. I'm more than curious to see what's actually gonna happen. No. Okay. Okay, those I can move. And I assume... Huh. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. So clearly something's happening here. Okay. Turn off the lights as well. Just for the sake of it. Okay, nothing happens. Okay. And what happens if I do this? Aha, okay. Okay, so I assume it will be quite alright if I move it. So this I can move here like this, then like this, and then he goes here, then he goes here. Aha, and you see I gotta get the pattern right. I will have to get this pattern. The question is now, how do I get one here? So if I move this one here, then I can move this here, then we get that one there. Okay, so far so good. Now we basically go back, put this one here. We want to go exactly, we want to get to this one. So we go like this, then we put this one here, and there we go. And then just like this, it's done. Beautiful. There we go. That's quite the accomplishment. Zaylan Villier learned combo skill soon rang. Okay. That is great. That's a very, very good addition to our skill set. I'm positive of it. Okay, and finally we can go. Okay, we can dock. So that's even what you're supposed to do. So let's see what happens if we go here. Elder Mist Island's landing. Exactly, that's this. Not really interested in that right now. Mountain trail. Just have a quick check if because I don't really remember. Oh, that was this. So let's see if I can quickly get to the Elder Mist and have a look. Ah, no, we do not want to go to the Elder Mist trials. Okay, that seems to be irrelevant actually. Since there's no sign of the Elder Mist. Why would I go any further? So we just go back and as I said earlier, it seems to all be quite linear, which is completely fine. But I think the best course of action is actually to continue the journey for now. Like, so there's this Solstice Shrine. We can have a look if we can actually reach it. If that should be the case, then we will gladly go there. If we can get, you know, all the available skills, beautiful. If not, then we just basically gotta trust the process. Okay, we can already tell there's gonna be quite the something. Okay, there's certainly a something. I don't remember. Skyward Shrine Bridge. Let's have a look. I don't think I have been there. Okay, what happens here? Absolutely nothing for now. There's nothing here just quite yet. But eventually, obviously, we will have to return to this place, and then we already know where to go. Okay. So we leave it at that. You can see there's nothing. Make it day. I prefer the daytime. I said I prefer the daytime. Okay. So we start with an early morning. Yo, bro's watching me all the way. Okay, Autumn Hills. And that's the place we go. Let's see. Beyblades. Actually, I want to get the honey. Okay. That was not very intelligent of me. That was coincidental, but pretty decent actually. Okay, I'm really curious. Skills. Okay, so he has some arcane, right? Deals arcane damage while pulling enemies together. Okay. Removes a random lock on the target, plus 1 lock if timed. Okay. Petrichor. Soothing Mist heals the party, and the ultimate Rashan's ultimate attack, which has the poison ability. That's so cool. It's really, really cool. And his regular attack is poison. Okay. Can I actually... I can even swap out Zale. I never realized. We're just gonna hit with a random slice, which is average. Okay. I get attacked now. Blocked. Now the bonk attack. Regular. Okay. Unnecessary. Okay. Poison. Does poison do anything? It does. It certainly does. Okay. Does regular magic do something? No. Okay, so it's just poison. The timing is kind of hard, to be honest. Or at the very least, I don't know when it's like, what's the supposed correct timing. Okay, let's see. We can just go and try to heal. 50. Okay, so that heals 50. Okay, there we go. 1344. Beautiful loot. Oaken armor. Okay. Sure. Jump over there, climb over this. No need to jump down there. Just continue through this, jump over there. Okay, and now we'll have to use this one. I do not understand how I possibly could have timed there anything. Like, no clue. Surely they're gonna be horrible. Yeah, okay. They are in fact vulnerable to the sun. That's annoying. Let's see if he gains the Arcane. Or Arcane, sorry. He does not. Okay, it's purely... Yes, he does! He actually does. Okay. So he gets Poison and Arcane if boosted. That's pretty cool. That's a very cool combination. Ah. Curious. Okay. Now we go down and we get the honey. Can I just... No, I can't. Can I... No. Okay, here we just jump. Oh, that's nothing. Is there anything? Not like... No, okay. Okay, move it around. Okay, let's pull the lever. Maybe the lever is gonna... Aha! There we go. Okay. Just gotta use all the mechanics. And what do we get? We get a scroll. Valir and Roshan learned arcane moons. I am very much a fan of this. Can I actually just clean this up? I don't think this serves any purpose whatsoever. Completely pointless. Yeah, I just want the first strike. Okay. So what do we do now? Yeah, unfortunately... Arcane Moons is a single arcane animated to all targets. Okay, that's very cool to know. Soonrang, projectile that can bounce to multiple targets. Crazy, actually crazy. Okay. I actually don't know. Do I hit twice? How would I hit this twice? Little bit clueless. I think that did something. I don't know what it did though. 1, 2, 3. Big sunball. Surely with the vulnerability it's just gonna blast them. That's just me. Mirror attack. It's not gonna... Okay. Kind of not willing to lose much more HP. I will just take this opportunity as a little warm-up to get the timing right, which did not work in my favor, but that's okay. Okay, don't really... Unless I could jump down? No. Nothing to jump down. Then I don't know. Who's this guy? Merchant! Now that's been quite the while since I saw a merchant. Okay, and we take the oaken armor. We sell, and actually, can we sell more? Because, yeah. I don't see the point at all, since all the equipment is always like basically worse, and quite significantly so. Okay, I can check again if there was anything to buy. Sure, we buy the music sheet. Got that. Yeah, it's all good. No need to buy any food right now, I think. Upsala. And let's see what is waiting right here. We steal the honey. First strike. Good morning and welcome to the stream. We are currently on Mesa Island, trying to find our way around here. And encountering some mean enemies. I'll try to block this one. It was certainly a double hit. I don't know if it's like some sort of guarantee on a double hit. I'll just try to blast those two. 122. I don't know if I'm gonna get 122, but I am gonna try it. At the very least, it's a whole lot of damage. At least one. I mean, yeah, mirror attack means a pain in the ass. Actually, true, I should have attacked the other one. I mean, like, this is also okay. Just gonna hit and hit and hit. That doesn't do too much. Okay, now I should have the time for this. Beautiful. Team heal. Yeah, that certainly did something. And 23, he's gonna do 23 easily. Okay. Get some honey. Too low. Is there anything that I will have to prepare? No, I think I can just... No, there's nothing. I think I basically just go back up here and then play the Tarzan minigame. Aha. Okay, just gotta open your eyes a little. So we go here first. And swing ourselves over there. Get the maple cork. I assume that's damage for him. Fine by me. Yeah, we don't have that much equipment for him yet. Which is also fine. Pretty sure we're gonna find some things step by step. That should be the location it's needed in. Exactly. And then we just continue. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing... what am I missing? What am I not seeing? So that's like there's okay. Nobody saw that. Never happened. Never ever happened. That never happened. That was quick and smooth and without any problems. Rainbow conch, beautiful. Just to be jumped down here. Okay, we pull ourselves across, we jump down here, and now we are on the other. Okay. I do not like. No interested in being attacked. So we double hit. I think that would be quite a nasty attack actually. To be the mirror attack. So we just refuse. Okay, block that. That's good actually. That's very, very decent. Yeah, the slicing itself is not gonna do a lot. Okay, 17 is blocked. That's completely fine. There's no way this little one is gonna be as annoying as the attack on my team. So just gonna have to live with that. Snowball crash. Okay, that was indeed more painful than I would have wished for. I'll try something. Because that's pretty annoying that they are all spread out like this. Okay, at least those two are out. Okay, block this. Gonna take this out. Yes, very good. So now I have the... I can choose who to take out. I'm gonna be attacked anyway. And I will heal in the very end. That's actually not okay. So you bye-bye. Gonna hit one more time. Okay, but that's actually perfect. And there's no point in keeping one more. So we just heal up. I get the extra turn afterwards because he needs two. The Lear's hiding in the bushes. And now we just hit him. Okay. Solid. That was very, very solid. Might have looked tighter, more difficult than it actually was. I'm just gonna be flushed to the other side. No, okay. There's a little bit more to it, I guess. Or is there not? Recipe parfait. French cuisine. I hope this underwater thingy does not go on for too long, because that definitely looks like something I could get lost in. With all the rooms on one level. Okay. But it seems pretty straightforward. Okay. So if we were ever to have to go back to any place beforehand, we'd be fine like this. There does not seem to be anything. First strike. We take this guy now. Okay. I feel like it's a double hit like all the time. I don't know when the timing was supposed to be. If there was supposed to be a timing. So this guy is vulnerable to poison anyway. Use the sunball. The question is, am I gonna get 122, and my answer is I'm willing to take the risk. Well, I got the other one, which is excellent. Let's see what that actually does. Okay, 46. Okay. I'll have to be hit once, unfortunately, but that's okay. I would have wished that would have been on Zale, because not only can he heal himself, but he would also need the MP. That's okay. He actually gets to hit one more time. Okay. 8 MP. Okay, I don't know if there's any point in this. But we just accept it for now. Okay, go over there, go over here. Nothing here. You can check here in the dark. Sometimes it's a little bit like there are some obscure corners, and so you just don't know, okay, is it actually just like this, or is it not, or what's actually the situation like? Okay, I will try to see what happens if I swap. Okay, so swapping does not cost a turn, which is, I guess you could say, unusual, but obviously I'm not gonna complain. We're gonna try to empower it, and let's see how much damage I can actually do. Solid, beautiful. Vulnerable, twice empowered, and that's a one hit on all of them. Barely, but it was a one hit on all of them. That was very, very clean, and that was with the cheapest move as well, and just, you know, first strike. Okay, no first strike here. That's not a big deal. I don't know actually what to do. I think I do. Okay. I did not know if it was going to be effective. Now I do. Yeah, I think attacking with him makes the most sense, right? Like if it's a double hit anyway, and I can just block him. Hit him hard. Actually, I should have done that. That was kind of wasted. Yeah, okay. It's kind of no-brainer actually. What can we do? What can we do? You know what? We're actually gonna do this. Okay, that was kind of bad. Completely neglected the fact that I could make this a effective hit actually. And I think I just had the timing. I will try something in the next fight with such a thing. I don't even know the names. But that looked promising and sounded promising. The fact that you can... Oh, there's the castle. The fact that you can get the response basically from the fighting system. Of course you have to turn it on, but doesn't matter too much. That is pretty helpful. Okay, We will set up camp here. Can we call what's this button? Ah, yeah, I have to press. Yes, so we will set up camp now, and I think it is story time. You found a new artifact. Let's see here. The Nomads of the Sea. The Vampire Rose. Yes, let's hear a story. Because not only do we have this one, but we also have the two alchemists. So, story time. The Vampire Rose. There once was a botanist who attempted to trick death by growing a rose so pretty she couldn't bear to reap it. Smitten, death spiraled into confusion as she appreciated the beauty of life for the very first time. Whether her next action was fueled by jealous rage or opportunistic guile, no one really knows. Using wicked magic, she turned the flower into something even more beautiful, but very cursed indeed. The Vampire Rose. A thing of beckoning beauty, compelling all who lay eyes upon it to willingly take part in their own corruption. Rumors of the magical rose reached all corners of the world, carrying a simple promise. A promise few could resist: eternal life, provided they could take it. Despite the elation offered by the initial touch, the price became apparent all too quickly. For every second spent holding the vampire rose, a year would be added to one's lifespan. But for every borrowed year, a thorn would grow on one of their bones. Stories say that of all the people to touch the vampire rose, most realized their mistake instantly. Having extended their lives by but a single year, they'd realize their grip and live on, only with a very painful reminder felt in their every move. But there were others unable to stop themselves and became what few would describe as human or even alive. Though it is unclear whether the vampire rose yet exists, everyone agrees on one thing. It appears that in the end, death always gets the last laugh, in the faces of those foolish enough to try and cheat her. The end. Okay. Those stories, I really like them, they're very well written. Now we also got the two alchemists. Countless millennia ago, two powerful alchemists named Roshan and Aphro set out to create the elixir of life, and succeeded. As all things in alchemy come at a price, the gift of immortality caused their bodies to decay, leading them to conceal their hideousness under colorful robes. Revealing at first in the bright side of the immortal coil, they spent centuries nurturing the world and creating wonders to inspire its mortals. Over time, however, Aphro grew increasingly jealous of the ephemerality he would never taste again. Thus began his wicked journey into the forbidden schools of alchemy. A journey which would see every last bit of good in his heart dissipate, as he experimented with soul, bone, flesh, and blood alike. As fate would have it, Aphro fully embraced evil and emerged as the Fleshmancer, a vengeful immortal plaguing the world with his monstrous creations. Roshan tried intervening as best he could, but all that ensued was unspeakable chaos and collateral damage as the two former friends fought with godlike powers. After much struggle, Roshan discovered the Flesh Minions' only weaknesses to be solar and lunar magic, a power bestowed upon those born during solstice. He began training these children to become solstice warriors, singularly tasked with culling the numbers of the Fleshmancer's creations. But Ephemeral's knowledge was also growing. Eventually, he became capable of creating oddities of unlimited potential known as dwellers. They would be impervious to all forms of magic, except during a total eclipse, when solstice warriors would have a very short window to attempt taking them down. And dwellers, it turned out, were creatures in development feeding on local life. Left to their own devices for too long, they would evolve into world eaters, spelling doom for all. Armed with knowledge and power, Solstice warriors would patrol the world, tracking dwellers to determine which should be taken down during the next eclipse. If they remained vigilant, there would never be a world eater. But Rishan knew such a stalemate would only cause Aferol to devise something even worse. In a desperate attempt to get ahead, Rishan boldly performed transmutation alchemy on the very space-time continuum itself. After successfully splitting reality into countless timelines and parallel worlds, he shelved his alchemy vial and took up the mantle of archivist. On an endless journey across all realities, he would catalogue every possible outcome in search of a resolution to the throes of the Flashmancer. Meanwhile, Aferol rejoiced at the infinite number of opportunities for destruction that had just opened up to him. To find some measure of peace amidst their mortal conflict, the two alchemists made a pact to let the fate of each timeline play out on its own. And so the game of cat and mouse began, played by dwellers and solstice warriors on one level and by Rishan and Aferol on another. Across a myriad of timelines and over innumerous centuries, some worlds would never be visited by Aferol, while others would be cursed by his mark. Once marked, it was only a matter of time until a word met its finality, often following centuries of struggle. Each would either be destroyed by a world eater or permanently saved by the ascension of a pair of solstice warriors into guardian gods. As to when Rishan plans on recomposing the timelines, or whether he even knows how, remains to be seen. The end. That deserves a moment of devouring. That's huge. So this guy right there, he actually created the Solstice Warriors, which is like a huge thing to miss out on if you don't read the stories. And I think that's fair enough because that's a very cool feature, and I think you should just read it. But the second thing is, so we already know where we're gonna go to. Basically, our two heroes here, they are supposed to turn into guardian gods. They're already playing a little bit with potential failure of the story, so it's not guaranteed that you actually accomplish to save the world. I assume you're gonna be guided towards that, but maybe there's some potential for failure. Anyhow, that is a little bit of foreshadowing, and I like it. So, the third story, the Nomads of the Seas. I don't know what that could be about, actually. Maybe the figures. It was like a dream. No one believed it at first, that their seemingly eternal journey could finally be over. Why them? And with the current Oracle of Tides being so young, who could confirm the long-awaited discovery? But in their heart of hearts, they knew before them, appearing even more vividly than in their visions, stood the Tower of Anzurlo. And so it was the Nomads of the Sea who had traversed abyssal plains since time immemorial would settle at long last. Having reached their promised land, they started building next to the tower. In Dokari village, generations would come and go, each following the guidance of their respective Oracle of Tides. Since that day, they have been the guardians of Anzurlo, waiting for those destined to open its gate. In this new era, memories of their nomadic days live on in classic tales, retelling the deeds of great explorers and formidable warriors. The most popular, by far, is the Battle of Fate's Guyot. A story with so many versions, it may very well be just a myth. So the best of their abilities, historians have pieced together hints from various retellings of the battle, some even dedicating their lives to the subject. It is generally accepted as fact that the Dokari almost went extinct while crossing the territory of a gigantic sea slug. What happened next is a matter of much debate, depending on the interpretation of key passages and the credibility of certain sources. Some claim that the Battle of Fate Gyod never happened, dismissing it as a fabrication meant to scare off would-be pillagers of ancient Dokari treasure. This theory is mostly seen as a stretch, however, given that such looters' inability to breathe underwater would already be deterrent enough. Some historians say that the giant sea slug was defeated when the Dokari made their last stand on a flat-topped sea mound, giving the story its title. For others, the scriptures about sunken ruins are simply too consistent to be ignored. According to this version of events, the nomads sealed the monster away when they realized they couldn't defeat it. The key was then split into 3 equal parts, each waiting somewhere in the deep blue for future heroes brave enough to rid the world of this threat. The end. Again, a little bit of foreshadowing, what I assume will eventually happen. We already saw something on the ground of the sea, so I guess it's safe to say eventually we will get to go there. So let's rest and move on to the next part. I wonder if you can just jump down there. Save, and then it's broad daylight, so we don't even have to change the time. And let's see. Some berries. Actually, I might quickly cook. Because I have plenty of everything. Cures KO. How many? Yeah, so we just go ahead and make 4 of these. Chop, 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 chop. Mix, 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 mix. And there we go, we have a parfait. Actually 4. Oh, no button. Open with our sun magic. Solar magic. Okay. Boss fight. Yo, ninja. Strolling minstrel. When the moon shines bright on autumn sheaves, comes forth the abomination of roots and leaves. And poof. That's not too hard to guess. Let's see if that mechanic does anything. Okay. And moon. Or moon. Strong moon. Full moon. Abomination. Okay. I'm just gonna hit it with the sunlight right away. Leaf monster. It's a leaf. It's a fire. Goes brrr. Doesn't do anything. Unlucky. Slicing. Doesn't do anything. Painful. I think I have to swap and do this and do damage now. No damage, at least hit. Throw leaves. I'm wondering if it was actually stupid of me to put the leaves on him. Okay, I am able to hit him now. I want to see if Poison? No, poison and slicing don't do anything. Yo. I'm actually gonna swap. Can I do anything? No. Okay, that's not a problem at all. Leaves are gone. Leaves are not gone. Is it what? No. Throw leaves. Okay, it's about him using that particular move. We try our luck now. Now some magic. Okay, still not. Moonshiv was this one. That's the, which actually, unfortunately, I don't know. But this one is actually not as strong as the one from Gaul and Zale together. It costs one more, so that's quite disappointing. But to be fair, this does cover 3 effects, so it's like, you know, this or that. I really want to know, on the other hand, Arcane Moons. Ooh, seems pretty cool. I kinda want to know. I also want to see this Soon Meringue. Okay, I wonder if that actually is an achievement by itself. Really curious about it. Okay, so we take this and we bonk. And we attack. I'm not entirely sure if... Okay. If the pushing back actually does anything. He seems weak. Surely. Blinking faster. Okay. Okay, wounds. Let's see. I think I timed it well. Certainly looks cool. And another attack. Pushing, pushing, pushing. I'm gonna throw the leaves, unfortunately. Which means I just have to attack again. And I'm gonna be attacked by Razor Leaf attack. Heal everyone. And slice and dice the wood. There we go. Wasn't too hard. That seems a little bit dramatic. Okay. So I get to move on. Oh! Yo! What's he doing there? Why? Like, they wanted to chill. That was their whole point. But I like whenever such a thing happens. Ooh, we get a flashback. I was about to say, you're gonna get some backstory. Something's gonna happen. Erlina, come on, brew guys. We're going to miss them if you don't hurry. Okay, I'm not actually gonna read this. Just take it in, enjoy. You don't need my voice for this. I wonder who the twins are they talking about. It's just also curious to me that basically if you're born on a solstice, then, well, that's just your fate. I think it's really important that we get this flashback. Maybe it makes us understand the two characters in present time better. And again, you see him rest in the bed again. So he didn't even want to be the headmaster, basically. He was just put into that situation. Hmm. Curious. I think this is a very important insight on how they became the way they are. There they go. I guess it's Villiers. Yeah. I wonder if the story is actually gonna dig into that, like how they are being born. The Great Eagle. Zale it is. So like, I feel like I understand that they are not bad people. They were forced into a lifestyle which they never chose. But at the same time, I don't understand why they basically doom humanity. You know, like, it is more relatable. Let's see. Okay, you would rather do without the burden of the Solstice Warrior alive, yeah? A fresh start, perhaps? What exactly are you offering? Way out. We believe you will deem our terms interesting. Interesting and fruitful too. Then speak up. Okay. So basically somehow her goal is still to protect him. And it sounds like she's actually going to be sacrificed in some way, or like sacrifice herself. Hmm. Well, just because they didn't believe. Yeah, they had zero trust, zero confidence in our story's heroes. You see, it's you, not us. But they need us for the blood moon. And I think that's where our story kind of took off. Yeah, that's a very well written story. Like, I like it when you have like those puzzle pieces that you put into place when you don't even know that there were puzzle pieces. But I feel like the two children are more mature than those two, and that's a little bit crazy to me. But for now, some fishing. Oh, wrong button. Let's see, what can we reel in? That seems quite manageable. That seems very manageable. That fish basically wants to be eaten. And it's a starfish, a ninja starfish. Okay, let's get the crab. That's not the crab. Yo, okay, this one. Okay, That is a swordfish. Just just a regular swordfish. Get a crab. And that is Clockwork crab. Okay, surely there's gonna be something else. That seems to be a regular fish. See, like those long ones appear to have been the swordfishes. And now we have, okay, another starfish. I mean, I can just try to reel it in. It's free food, basically. Okay, just in time. Okay. Aha, there we go. Knock him out and reel him in. Gonna knock you out all the time. And that's a fluorescent piranha, which we already had, so it's okay. I did not check if there was anything on the other side this time. I think there was not. No. Nothing to jump on, climb on, or anything of sorts. So we can well-knowingly move on. Okay. Let's go to the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh! Paprika! I personally actually like the yellow one, like the yellow paprika the most, IRL. Red one is obviously the most popular, but yeah, I really like the yellow one. I barely ever heard of people who say like, yeah, the green one, that's my favorite. Which is rather curious. Okay, the Crown of the Marsh. I think we can rest. I don't know if we need to, but we were just gonna do it. What's here? Mushroom! Woohoo! Yeah, that doesn't look like any sorts of water I would like to enter. Oi, Jesus. So we attack this guy, hit twice, go to Reshan. And then actually we're just gonna full power through. Okay. Not expect that. Okay, the simple physical attack does not really do anything. So we're gonna add some magic to it, which is gonna be enough to finish them off. Timing's not that easy there. Huh. So I seem to have been doing the timing quite alright, because that really seemed like a simple hit. Okay, so let's hit again. Yeah, okay. I wish I could try that like with some sort of exact feedback, because there was no audible feedback which exists from most of the moves. Unfortunately not here so far. I don't know why, but the smiling, laughing mushrooms, that's just kind of trippy to me. Oh, this fella. Is there anything I could do to actually do something about this? I mean, I could, in combination with some sort of trouble. You know what? I just might for the sake of it. Gonna go for this one, and poof. There you go. 2 turns extra. And Zale is just going to break this. Okay, I don't know why I'm messing that up so significantly, heavily, whatever. I will actually... Will I heal? I'll actually just eat. As boring as that might seem. And I should not have repeated myself. That was... Well, maybe it's actually not bad. For combo points. Yeah, maybe it's not too bad. Maybe it is not too bad. Hit him. He has the very effective. Missed timing. Or can I? I can. And there we go. So we basically have a heal in the end guaranteed. Surely the fire is gonna do something. No, the mushrooms don't care. I actually once heard or read, I don't remember anymore, that there are some fire-resistant mushrooms. So on some level, actually makes sense. Okay, block this. Is a free turn for me, so I will swap Cavalier combo and have the Mending Light, so he can have the full HP. Actually, should have used the points. Doesn't matter too much. There we go. He's doing quite fine. I actually won another battle now because I want to have the level up. Hold this close. Go over here. Get this. Leaf Cape. Is that for her? Seems like it. You also have it. He has significantly more HP, so... Actually, okay, you can't jump into that water if you even want to call it water. I would rather call it some sort of broth, actually. This really doesn't look pretty. Okay, even though there's something bright, sort of no big significance. Okay, enter the fight. Yeah, I mean, again, Shroomy Knight. I'm just gonna punch the Shroomy Knight. Fungus Spike. It's okay, it's not the worst move. It was 85%. Big bomb attack. Oh, Jesus. So the poison is obviously not doing anything, and the little bit that was happening was the arcane. Okay, regular bonking works. Yeah, sun. I know sun doesn't do anything, but well. Which one? Oh. Okay. I tried to attack, but I strongly assume, yeah, that was miserable. So this guy's taken out. Regular stab is fine. I'll just use this. Goes my leech. There we go. Level up, there we go. Okay. I'm wondering if we can actually level up Roshan as well, or if he just basically gets auto leveled up. We want more attack. He's our glass cannon. Without being a glass cannon, we definitely want more HP. Bomba. Serai. More damage. I shall level up. So here I'm really curious. Like, what's actually his physical attack? Obviously my guts tell me, you know, go with magic attack. The MP would be tempting if it was more than one. Because what's 18 actually gonna do for me? Or 19? I mean, damage seems solid regardless. 2 more damage. That's a rough one. I think I mean, this is obviously an overwhelmingly strong stat. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. And trust. And here it's actually 17 MP is decent, that's pretty good. Could go to 18 even. I think I'm gonna go to 18. And soon that should mean what is missing? Yeah, no, actually that is already the case, so I can cast Lunar Shield and Moonerang without having to worry. That is great. Okay. This one up. Go here. Over there. Jump, 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 like with Mario. And push. And there we go. I mean, that's the first time that I have to say, okay, that doesn't look clean. That really doesn't look clean. Should have come up with something else there. But that's literally in like 20 hours of gameplay time. That's the first time that there was something visually off. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, somebody living in there? No. Yes, maybe. Maple syrup. Oh boy. Yeah. Not a fan. I don't really know what possibly I could do. I'm gonna go with this. And just try and hit them all. Fungus spike. Yeah, it's okay. It's not the craziest amount of damage, but certainly is annoying. Let's go and see if moon magic does anything. I don't think I have looked too much into it. It does not, and that was also horrible angles. Okay, so just hit it. Okay, surely that's gonna be enough. It certainly was not. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Not quite there. That's okay. So take this one down. Take this one down. That's quite alright. Wait a minute. Pooh. Let's see. Just what I feared. Okay. We take this guy. It's gonna be completely fine. We have our extra turn. It's time for the combo. Mending Light, heal as much as possible, even though I don't expect that to be a really high number. Is high enough. Fair enough. Okay, there we go. There we go. That was kind of unexpected. Okay, but unexpected. So if I just... Haha! Spirit of Ninja! Yo, that's that. Where's the boy? Combo points build up 10%. Obviously. That is very much welcomed. Okay. Okay. So, there we go. Now we sling ourselves over there. Take the loot first, which is actually the only thing there. And open the secret door. Does not seem like anything of interest here. We just walked through this house, okay. I would have expected something more dangerous. Okay. Yoink. Yoink. Mushrooms. Okay, not quite sure yet as to what exactly is going on there. Boink. Aha, there we go. So I start with this one. And then I move over to no. How do I get over there? So my idea is basically to move over to this one, but I can't jump. Aha. Okay, and now like this, now like this, and now it's gonna be night. And now we're here, okay. And end up right amongst the enemies. Yeah, we're just gonna attack. Fungus spike. Annoying. Bonk. Okay. Slice and slice. I think that's a free hit. Oh, resist, I forgot. We actually no. Actually, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna swap. We're gonna get Roshan. We're gonna make a strong attack. Attack the turtle. Get the 78. Go to Valir and bonk the heck out of him. And now we just take him out. Successfully, fortunately. Okay. It's dead. And wow, that's annoying. 1, 2, and how much can I do? Not enough. Annoying. Fungus spike. Missed by a little bit. We want to swap, and I think it's actually time for our boy Garl. Just bonk the boy. There you go. Add a boy. Yeah, I'll just attack. Not perfect, but completely fine. It's a full heal. This single attack is not gonna be a big deal at all. That's okay. And boop. And full MP. All good is all good is all good. Okay, there we go. And what happens? That happens. Ah, very good. Very good, very good. Indeed. Indeed. Do I have to fight the turtle? I don't have to fight the turtle. I don't feel like fighting the turtle. Okay, I assume that's... Ah, I just have to get the key. Oh, music changes. Surely that's not gonna be a boss fight. Because there was no resting, no saving. Do you think someone lives here? Oh. Yomara. Welcome, welcome. Romaya. There you go. That's the neutral sister. So we have met the evil one. We are meeting the neutral one, and if we remember correctly, the positive one, the good one, was the headmistress who died, allegedly, in the fight against the Dweller of Strife. So we will see. I am but a neutral observer in the affairs of this world. Okay. Everyone knows the warrior cook. Apparently. I've been expecting you. Really. Please eat the fruit from my tree. I mean... Okay. Pierce. Okay. Is Pierce, and is that how he's gonna convince her to not be neutral and not be careless about everything? Yeah. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. Jesus, everyone knows. Yeah, there ain't no way that, like, obviously the Fleshmancer is gonna come, because it's just so obvious that the Fleshmancer is gonna find out about his meddling. Now which one was it? I'm not sure if I actually will have to fight her. Primal Fear. Okay. Bro, the prophecies so far haven't been really promising, so... Yeah. Mortal Alchemist, step forward. Is he really surprised? Is he really surprised? Excuse me? You can fancy yourself a god if you like, but you remain bound by fate all the same. Yeah. With these young adventures, you will meet the dead of a forgotten race. Among them will be one asking to fight alongside Solstice warriors. be welcoming for this entity's unbreakable will is the key to achieving the one great feat of alchemy that eludes you still. Living glass. Could it truly be? Thank you, Crone of the Marsh. Okay. That's nice. So we'll save. Ah, the Crone of the Marsh, okay. Clockwork Conundrum. Heal up. Is that better? No, that's the same. That is better. Eye of Yamara. Displays a weakness. Ooh. That's so cool. I want that. I love the icons, so I really want that. Obviously I don't have the cash for it. Could sell the food. Yeah. I'm missing a significant amount of money for it. On the other hand, can sell all the berries. Can certainly sell some potatoes. Certainly a whole lot of seafood. So I need 115. I still need 115 fish. We can, I think, I barely have used fish. Maple syrup. It's actually not honey, it's maple syrup. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get more. And so now I'm gonna buy this. And equip now. To inventory. I will actually have to see. I will have to check. So this is 1 MP when they time a block, which I really like actually. That can be clutch. Non-boss enemy HP is also very, very pleasant. Maybe the 20 team. I don't know how heavy that actually builds. I really like the combo points at this point right now. It generates 1 more boost charge when initiating combat. I really like that one as well. I really like that one. I think this one. I mean, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. I might have to play a little bit more carefully. But I should be fine. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. See, yeah, plenty of potatoes. Can I? No, I can't. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. And something in the back. There's nothing in the back. I would say we'll look a little bit further if we can get okay, Mars key, but there was also wait a minute. Okay, there was this, and then I was walking here, and then I was walking up. Okay, so that was the only door. Punched that guy in the face. Okay, so attack, weakness. Okay, and then, okay, those are the ones which I basically already knew. Let's see. 90. Fair enough. So I get hit once. That's okay. That is completely okay. And we're gonna swap you for Rashan. And stop you from doing anything that you're not supposed to be doing. And hit. And just hit. Okay. See, there we go. Already have the next maple syrup. Question pack number 5. Can I have it? Oh, do we? Does it have to be night? No. Right. Yeah, exactly like this. Okay. See anything? Nothing. Ah, okay, that's basically just a way to go back. We go up. See if actually those flowers, because they look kind of characteristic, let's say. So I was just wondering if they actually have something in store for us. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. We fight those fellas. I think I have an idea, but I'm not sure. So that one's gone. Yeah, actually there's no way. So we just hit this. That was really not clever. I deserve this. Whatever happens now, I deserve it. I was not paying attention at all. Okay, that actually hurts if I don't block it. Yeah, well. Okay, I don't press anything, and then that's just a simple hit. Okay. This one just has resistances, and that is mean. That is really mean. I will try to hit this guy because I don't like them. They don't do too much damage, but oh, I failed. On the spike. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Is Sail actually gonna... Okay. Kinda lucky. That would be pointless. Okay, that's literally a gift. I will get hit. That's completely fine. Boy. Okay. And now him. Take one. And maybe I have to time the second throw. Like I always can just land a second hit, but it gets the extra damage if I time it so that they hit at the same time. That's gonna be curious. I'm gonna try that out. And hit this guy. A little bit of healing. Combo. Mending Light. We definitely need that healing. But as you can see, the 20 HP do not seem to affect me too much. Obviously nothing big is gonna happen here. Okay, so he throws that and... Okay, I think the timing was just not perfect. Just gonna try to leech some for myself. It's all good, completely fine. Get the mushrooms first. Then I just go back up. And let's see what I did that for. Shroomy shivs. Is there actually anything? Oh yeah, food. But nothing more. You see, sometimes there is stuff hidden. Let's see. Okay. I actually just realized for the very first time, maybe those things, they had bonuses and stuff. Yeah, that's okay. So the good thing is, now I know that, well, there is stuff like this. Okay, we slide down here. Okay. Quite the balance act. Yeah, there you go. Go. Oh, okay, no, it was right this way. Okay. I guess they still have these pedals, so to say, to basically show that there is this mechanic to be used. Because otherwise I don't really see the point on, you know, having the broken ones there if the broken ones are not usable anyway. Okay, and that was autosave. Where are we here? Okay. So we take this guy. Fungus spike. Yeah. Just gonna take this guy. Like, they're not really strong, but they're annoying because they have this resistant and no weakness. Okay. That certainly should be enough. And it is more than enough. I don't know how much I actually healed myself. Okay. Do I get to block it? Yay! It's too early on the first one. Ooh, true. Oh, true! That's actually an angle. I completely forgot about that. I actually had the angle the whole time. Decent heal. Okay, so you be gone. Yeah, that's annoying. Second combo point. I feel like I timed that actually. Okay. Try to give myself some healing. I will have to attack it, like, I will have to get the mana back. Okay, that was actually good. That's good. Helpful. I will attack. Okay, so I can really time the 2 hits. I'm basically guaranteed as long as I press. Yeah. Maybe I should have charged there. He's getting his MP back. That's very important. Okay, I have to play with the keyboard for a second. Excuse me just a second, I will be right back. And yeah. Okay, I'm back. Because I'm a 100% controller guy. I don't really like playing with the keyboard on RPGs. I need to charge my controller. So where were we? I think a regular attack could already be too much. So what we're gonna do is our classic Mending Light combo. I'm gonna use 2. It's 100% gonna be enough to also full heal Roshan. There we go. And we cannot get full MP on Roshan, unfortunately, but yeah, as I thought. Yeah. A regular attack is already going to be enough. Okay, there we go. That's already this. Something there. Okay, that's basically the way back. Not 100% sure. Yeah. Guess there is gonna be purpose to this eventually, just not right now. So we're gonna see. Maybe I could have actually grappled to there, so they're like, if I jumped prematurely, there would have been a way for me to come back. Okay. Let's save here and see what is going to be after the bridge. Are we out? We are out. We indeed are out. Aha, okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, this red citadel is here. Clockwork castle. Let's hope we can save right in front of that. It won't budge. Okay. Okay, so we will fight this briefly, quickly. Okay, straight up follow up. Kind of weaknesses or resistances. Then you know what? I'm gonna try to take them all out at once. That was just 65. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It was not as good as I would have hoped for. So we go to her, we do this, we do this. We attack like this. And we do the same thing again, because this was a highly annoying move, which reduces the HP straight to 1. And I am not willing to suffer through this again. Okay, this one's out. And is there any way? I don't think I can heal. No. Quite annoying. Oh, that's okay. Take the berries, which we will never ever use. Okay, let's see. I basically just want to know if I can save here anytime soon. Okay, obviously we're gonna take the loot if we see the loot. Okay. Those 3. Kinda annoying that they have a follow-up. Yeah, you, screw you. I messed it up. Oh, Jesus. That was so utterly unnecessary. Okay, happens. Sure, it's gonna be enough. It was indeed enough. Okay, now I have a little bit of time for a breather. Kinda annoying. I really would have wished for the heal there. Perfect location. We're gonna rest. And save. Okay. So, thank you everyone for tuning in today. I will leave it at that today. After a longer session than usual, slightly longer. We are on Mesa Island. We got to use our new companion, Rashan. We found out that he might not be perfect when it comes to his alchemy. There might be one little tiny bit missing, and we might get a new companion as well. We had a story time, 3 very interesting stories, very well written stories. And tomorrow, on Saturday, we will take on the Clockwork Castle. And I'm really excited to see where this is actually going to lead us and what it's going to cause, also maybe on the world map. So make sure to tune in tomorrow, same time, same place, and see you soon. Peace.